Happy Monday afternoon. We are over here in Arkansas, fixing to load some organic soybeans and take them to Missouri. I hadn't been in this place. I've probably been probably 10 years or so since I've been to this place, but it's a big operation here in eastern Arkansas. We're gonna go in here and see about getting these beans and get them loaded up. Let's ride up here and scale in, guys. Load in this overhead right here, and it's gonna happen fast. Well, of course the wind's blowing this way, so all this dust is gonna get all over me. But like I said, this thing is not gonna waste any time. I'm not even gonna make two little piles. I'm gonna make just one pile in the back and one pile in the front. Because that's, when it gets close to that 20, I'm gonna have to roll pretty good, like probably about right now. Woo! I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Oh, I meant to show you the mirror. Oh, but he's got a pipe up there that he is he's got a pipe up there that he's banging up there, and that tells me when to stop and when to go. I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but most overhead places like that, they got guys up there, and that's what they do, is they bang that pipe when it's time to pull up or stop. So, all right, we're gonna watch this real quick and maybe get it close. All right, nothing I hate worse than somebody telling me how to load my damn truck. But this guy was like, he shut it off, and I mean, like, I bet I'm probably 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 pounds, 5,000 to 7,000 pounds light in the back. But I'm gonna go up in here and scale it out anyway, and figure out where I need to put more stuff in it. Pisses me off because, like, I've got it set. Like, I know what I'm putting in the trailer by looking at the gauge. And these guys, they think they know it. They know, but like, this is an 84-inch trailer, and this guy, he's probably used to loading 72s and 78s. So it's a big damn difference. So it pisses me off, but you know, it's just, it don't take long to load here. It don't take long to come over here and scale. So I'm not that mad about it, but it's still irritating as hell. Well, I just got schooled by this loader guy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It kind of makes me laugh because these, and I didn't think nothing about it, but like, I was like, man, I'm short. I'm bad short. I hate to drive around here, even though it's quick loading and everything. Like I said, ain't the end of the world. Ain't no big deal because it's easy loading at this place. But my God, it had loaded so fast that the gauge didn't have time to respond. So we loaded on the front there, and the front was like dead on. Time I get a little fuel in this thing, we're gonna be right on the money. So anyway, we got loaded. It took all of it. I've been here, I don't know if they got a time. Yeah, 10 minutes. This is my kind of loading right here. My kind of loading. The other place I go to, I've got a video where I've loaded there a couple times. I think I've got a couple videos, but Lord, it's, you have to drive down a dirt road. That's why I didn't juice my tires up and really clean this thing up like I wanted to over the weekend, because of how long it would have lasted. Because I figured I was going to have to go like 5 miles down this dirt road to this other place. But I actually come here where it's very little dirt and lots of asphalt. So it's a good deal. We're going to pull over here, roll our tarp up, and ride our mileage down. And I'm thinking about going back into town right across the interstate. I don't know if you can see the interstate over there or not, but right across there is a place I like to eat every once in a while, and they got pretty good barbecue and good catfish, but they got truck parking too. And all my buddies from up north that come down here, they rave about this place. It's pretty good barbecue and everything, but it ain't like the best in the world. But you know, hey, it's good, and it's got truck parking, so like, hey, It's good enough. So let me roll the tarp, get going here, and we'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Guys and girls, we here at the state line here in Missouri, the Longhorn Grill here at Taylor's Truck Stop. We are about to go in here and grab us a steak or something like that. I usually get the steak here. I'm gonna get out and check my headlights, and I did some adjusting on them, and kind of look at them. I think I need to do a little something different on them, but I'm gonna get out and enjoy something. I'm starving to death. I ain't ate nothing today. I had one protein shake about 2 o'clock. So it's time to eat, guys. I'm gonna go in here and meal up. Alright, so we're getting on scales this morning. Ooh, yeah, there we go, there we go. We on here. This guy's fixing to give us a sample here in just a second. I'm gonna give him my paperwork. It's about a whopping, I don't know, 20-something degrees out there, so it's gonna be a nice unload. Alright, he's wanting my stuff right now. Lord have mercy. Alright, so he wanted us to circle back around, so we're gonna circle back around and get on this pit and try not to get over in this mud making this turn here. Looks like a bunch of others have done that. I ain't really wanting to do that, but you got to keep your trailer off this building at the same time too. So I think what I did last time is I had to pull up past the pit and back up to the pit to get my trailer kind of straight on there. And it looks like I'm gonna have to do that again. So anyway, all right, so that's good. They come out and got the pit cover off a while ago, so he said he's finishing up my test. So I'm figuring the test is good enough so far that they're gonna pass me. Last time I was here, I spent probably 2 hours testing and retesting. It takes probably, I don't know, 15 minutes or so to do a test, and they did like 6 tests before they ever got one to pass for me. So anyway, I thought I was gonna have to take those beans. Who the hell knows? So anyway, we got this, I think we got this under control today. Yeah, man, I cleaned my truck up this weekend, and I hate the Weather Channel so bad. They suck. Most meteorologists don't know what they're talking about anyway, apparently. But I washed my truck, man. I cleaned it up real good because I was like, man, it's not going to rain all week. Everywhere, like, I get on the Weather Channel, and I like every 50 miles of a trip where I'm going, like, I will hit the weather and see what it's going to do. So I'm going out 70 from St. Louis last night, going west, and riding along there pretty good, and all of a sudden I see a couple rain flickers, and I'm like, that ain't good. Well, I ain't thought nothing about the weather because I checked the weather, and the weather said it's fine. And regardless, I didn't see nothing but like this line that was like dropping. It was just dropping across I-70 in about a 10-mile stretch. Uh-oh, he clicked the belt on there. So it's time to unload. But long story short, it drizzled and there was enough traffic heat on the road that you can stay in the right lane and not get messed up. But like right before I come out of it, like there was just a torrential downpour for about a mile, and it ruined my wash job. See it right there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, so this drag keeps filling up and we got to keep turning it on and off because it's cold natured. I don't know how much beans we got. Oh, that's still solid right there. So we'll be out here for a minute. It is cold. It's not but like 30, I don't know, 33 or something like that, but the dang wind's blowing. The dang wind is blowing like, I don't know, 15 miles an hour. I don't know if you can hear the wind or not, but it's ripping out here, so I'm freezing my butt off. It's colder than a witch's tit and a brass bra. Alright, it's filling up again. Let's shut this thing off. I don't know if we're any closer to being done or not. Oh yeah, we're pretty dang close. Maybe we won't have to do that one more time. It's close enough now. I think I can roll the tarp back up. I think I'm gonna turn this thing back on a second, roll the tarp, and get ready to go. All right, roll this bad boy up. And that's gonna be about it on this one. I'm gonna watch this pit. Make sure it don't overflow though. Once it gets to where I think it ain't gonna overflow on this drag over here, I'm gonna go to the scale out, and we're gonna haul butt to the next load. All right, we got to circle back around here. These people that, I guess these people been using this inside road, and I guess I do in the summertime, but I ain't using it today because I got to dodge this mud hole over here and then dodge all these ruts over here. That's why I wasn't going on that inside little road. It was just too much of a mess. Looks like everybody's been driving off the edge of the road here with their steers and then doing the same thing over there with their trailer. So we're gonna try not to do that today. We're gonna try and make it over here, get scaled out, and go get our next load. We are headed over to a place I've loaded at before, and I don't know if it'll make it in this video or not, but I'll tell you a story about the place. Last time I went to the place I'm going to, and some bull crap that happened in my comments. Alright, so we're getting all signed in here to load. This thing looks like an etch and sketch. I think this is it right here. Maybe. Okay. He said I wasn't done until I signed, so I signed. Okay. All right. Good. All right. So we're in here loading. They got this chute going, or what's left of this chute loading here. So we got a green, a red, and a flashing. A flashing is for a backup. And they don't load completely on the scale. I know y'all been with me there at Stuttgart when I'm loading at Stuttgart, and that's the way it is. You know, they can load on the scale the whole time. You just, the whole length of the building is a scale. And this one, the scale is back there, and we're probably about 20 feet from the scale, so we'll have to get close. I don't know. Last time I was here, I was worried about my axle weight because, you know, these guys around here probably don't. They haul a lot of this stuff local. It don't go very far, but I think all the scales be closed where I'm going here, so I'm not that messed up about it. But anyway, we're waiting on him to get this green light for us. But man, I was going to tell y'all about the store. I know I said something earlier about. I don't know if it'll be in the last video or in this video, probably this video, but last time I was here, I come in here on the wrong street. If you notice, I come in here, but the guy, I called for directions, and the guy did not work in the shipping department, you know, and he's like, man, I don't even know where to send you to. He said, I'll tell you how to get here, though. Easiest way to get here. And he had me come in. I was coming the wrong way. The line goes this way. I was coming in this way. So anyway, there's a railroad track. I don't know, probably 100 yards south, or back the other way, back that way, the way the line is coming up. So there's a truck on the other side of that railroad track, but there's a railroad or a train blocking it. So I was like, cool, I'll you know, when that train clears up, I'd spun around and got in line, but when that train car clears up, I'll let this guy by. And that's what I did. And when it cleared up, I was like, hey dude, I said, man, you just come get in front of me, because, you know, I come in the wrong way. I didn't get right directions. And he's like, cool, man, I appreciate it. Anyway, I don't know, somewhere in line, I must have pissed somebody off, because in some comments a couple months later, this guy commented, he's like, oh, I remember you from Mexico, Missouri. Yeah, you need to learn to stay in your truck and keep your mouth shut. And then he commented on something else about like how us over the road drivers kill a bunch of time, and we got plenty of time to kill, so we just like kill time everywhere we go and make it hard on the local drivers. And like, you know, I basically commented, like I said, I don't know exactly, you know, what your deal is with me, but like, I didn't waste any time, because I unloaded this. I unloaded, last time I was here, same thing. I unloaded, came over here, loaded, going right to where I'm going, and unloaded, went to a farm, reloaded, and went and unloaded at another place that night. So, I mean, like, don't give me that crap. I didn't kill anybody's time here. I let that guy around me, and I don't know if that's what he's talking about, but I went back and tried to find the comments, and they're gone. So anyway, I don't know if he went back and deleted them, whatever. So it kind of pissed me off in a way, but it's just kind of like, it was stupid, because if it's over me letting that guy around in front of me, it don't matter. Because that guy was behind both of us. He's going to have to wait the same amount of time either way. I don't know. But, dude, if you're, you know, if you're watching, comment again and let me know what exactly it was. Because, I mean, I basically called him out. I'm like, hey, you know, this passive-aggressive bullshit, you know, I mean, tell me what I did wrong to piss you off. And anyway, I couldn't find my comments or his comments, but, you know, I mean, like, I don't know. And I've been doing this a little over 2 years, and that's about the most hate I've got. So if that's the most hate I've got, then that's probably pretty dang good. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Because, you know, I know when I was here before, I didn't do anything wrong. I loaded just like I do everywhere else. right, so we finally made it down here to flat ground. They are sampling this guy in front of me, maybe. Yeah, there we go. They got the sample. He's probably got some corn in there. But they're just, oh no, they're gonna get another sample. But they'll stick that probe down in there and suck it out of there. Kind of like the guy did me this morning, except this is high tech. He did it the old way. The way he did it, like when I was growing up, that's the way they did that. And they started doing this, I don't know, 10, 15, 12, I don't know, a while back. This works a lot better. You don't have to worry about having a guy out there. It's a lot quicker. So anyway, we're gonna pull up here. I hope that me and him we'll dump side by side. There's 2 pits back here, so I'm hoping they will put me out on the whatever pit he don't go on, and then we'll just dump. And I don't know, I don't think we're gonna have enough time to get the place that I'm going to quits loading at 3 o'clock, so it'll be in the morning. So we're basically gonna have about 14, 15 hours here where we ain't doing jack squat, which that's fine. I'm probably gonna go back up to Taylor's state line up there. I don't know, I'm just past that, the place where I ate last night. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and figure it out real quickly though, so when I leave here I know exactly where I'm going. All right, they just gave him the green light. I'm pulling up and getting on there. All right, we're back here dumping. Got everything lined up, ready to go, so let's get it done. Well, it was that easy. We probably wasn't in there probably 10 minutes, maybe at the most. 10 minutes. 10 minutes at the most. So it was awesome. I like it coming here, even when there's a bunch of trucks here. Last time I was here, I stopped right outside this little shed right here, and I thought, oh man. And I was kind of in a hurry to get reloaded. I forgot where I was going or what I was doing, but I had to go down to Stuttgart from here, which is 120, 40 miles, something like that. Thought I will never, ever make it. By golly, I did. That's the video. I really fouled things up. So anyway, we're gonna pull up here, act like we're going to the bank, get this our paperwork out of this little slide thing, little capsule, and go figure out what we're gonna do.